Trap along the baseline. He splits it out to Kramer, who can shoot the three. A little bit short. Gillenwater doing a little bit of everything. To Watson. Nice look from Jonathan Gibson.
And around Rahman. He's really smooth around the basket. You talk about a kid's got a great feel for the game and understands how to play inside out. It's this kid.
Watson, a three-pointer. That's good. It's an 11-point
margin, just over even, and almost a 1 on the minus side in the WAC games in rebound.
But see, that's what I referred to earlier. You know, when they play well, they rebound well, and when they don't rebound well, they're usually not playing well.
Watson, nice fake down the pass.
Says that student fans have sort of woken up here in the last few minutes. It's gone loud in the Pan American Center. Gillenwater triple teamed. Here's Watson with the left-hand dribble. Watson scores. Watson's like a
Trevor Wiseman. Amos stripped to the ball. Goes to LaRoche. LaRoche in traffic. Goes by Ostrowski. Gives it up and in.
Spartans lead by 3 here in the WAC, a game where New Mexico State angling for that #2 slot in the league. San Jose State trying to finish above 500 for the first time in more than a decade. Tyrone.
Troy Gillenwater, which is no easy task.
And I'll be honest with you, it's a fun matchup for me to watch.
That's right. And Gillenwater had 9 at halftime, which is not. He's hurt other teams a lot worse than he's hurt Tech.
Anjasi, alley-oop into Watson, gets it to drop in. Probably should have
on defense because he could stroke it from deep range.
Brian Green off the bench for Utah State. As his long-range stroke going. Watson with the right hand.
Nice pass by Gillenwater. Nice cut by
6 and 9. 10 and 9 in the WAC as Cody Zeller delivers the first one for Indiana. Watson finds Zeller. What a pass. That's what he does on the depot. Waits for the defender to clear. No, not a link. There's the link you're talking about, Dan, with New Mexico State. Watson goes right after Watford, who gives him plenty of space to score.
Rehab from that injury, and maybe in some ways a weird blessing for New Mexico State because they've had this ultra successful year. And now are poised to get into the dance once again. Under a minute to play. Tyrone Watson with the penetration, and Watson with the layup.
Found it. Tyrone Watson will do the honors for the Aggies.
Keep in mind the shot clock a little short. 20 now as LaRoche dribbles with it at midcourt. Marvin Menzies wants a little movement now. Mullings to McInnes to Watson. Kind of running the offense out high, maybe looking for a little back door here. Down to 8. Watson brings it out in between the circles with 6. They'll try to create. And he scores! He's fouled!
You know, Jeff, I would. Payne up court, chance to take the lead. Into the corner, Medlin for 3. No. C to LaRoche. Watson streaking down court. Yes!
So a missed 3 turns into a fast break.
in the bucket. And that was a huge focus as well. Whenever Boulard gets the ball and puts it down, you're going to see Boulard convergence with the whole team swarming around him.
Good pass inside for Watson. That was Mullins up.
But is now in a role of coming off the bench. Watson, unconventional shot, but it goes. Well, he starts objection. Green with the open look. Lewis Green with 11 points off the bench.
Well, that's the solution. When you go to the basket, the big guys ought to come help. Where's your teammate? Find them at the foul line.
Nice physically and took advantage of it right there, Coach. He's into double figures at 10, and the Redhawks up by 3.
Yeah, big time shot that time by Pickett. So that was good. He's, you know, that time he helped his team by getting that ball out and took advantage of the transition break.
Watson, nice hesitation move and one. Tyrone
towards the baseline and make that pass in. That's a tough pass for any big guy to pick up off the ground.
21st turnover against Seattle U. Tyrone to Mullings. A bit of confusion defensively for the Redhawks as Cameron Dollar shouts out instructions. Watson, floater, nice.
About the size advantage on the front line by New Mexico State. Last year, they led the nation in free throw attempts.
Tyrone Watson penetrates and gets the floater, the first points of that pickup game on Tuesday that Craig Robinson went through practice here Monday with his team and then flew back to Chicago to be there and flew back late Tuesday night. Tyrone Watson hits the fadeaway jumper. And a 5-point lead. 4 here in the second half. A game-high 23. That's one off a career best. To the basket. Fouled and one.